we will never see the destination, but if we marry in flight and have children, it will be our children that will get to see the ending, and whether they're going to inhabit it or not, even returning back to Earth, it will be their children's children that will reach back to us. We were talking about four galaxies. I said, my God, that's an aspiration, no matter how fast a ship we might have. Heaven orange. I've been outside most of the morning.
Awesome.
Awesome. Came in, then went outside, and then followed. We said, talking. But sure.
Later.
The future galaxies, He really looks forward to that. But that's a different lifestyle, living on a ship than living on the earth. If I had a choice to go up and explore, what would I choose? Stay here or go to the unknown that all I will see limited space? I guess I could still be in church and go to the garden, but nonetheless. Is that future of not, of my children's children not seeing the end until, down the line, 3 or 4 generations. Like from here to the moon, this visible, then, you can even live there a few days or months and then come back here, But further out, it's an ambition for those who are really sick. And I keep wondering, by going all that far out spaces, the sun rays, everything that we're used to, whether we ourselves will not be transformed in some way or other to accept, or our bodies accept this situation, and be able to continue being alive. So we might change our eyesight, our breathing habits, or whatever, And we might become a different species in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
And we know what the animals, even though they have arms and legs, look at the chimpanzees. They use all 4, alike to climb and walk. Elephants are limited, but they have their trunk. Birds can fly, and yet they still have the legs to lift food. And it won't be possible to take species with us. That would take a tremendously big ship to do that. And even if some kind of illness becomes them because of oxygen lacking or not enough protein for them that we could produce. Like elephants need to walk. They roam all the time. Unless they can be dormant, or the eggs dormant for huge generations. And I don't know, we have never saved any species or eggs for a very long time. Small, 1 or 2 years, our embryos.
Mm-hmm.
We have been successful in replanting them. But I always wonder whether still that child will be handicapped in some sense. In most cases they are. But it's all been different. So given a choice, would I go or not? I guess I could if I would take care of my grandkids, Well, because they are going to be needed in stations doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. of course, I would go with the knowledge that I would never see the ending or much less the return, you know. It's a one-way trip.
Well, technology is happening, or they're going towards it, where you could supposedly download your brain, and as long as the computer was up and running, you would have conscious awareness of it all.
Maybe.
Would you, if you had that option where you could consciously be...
Hooked up to a computer?
So even though your body passed on, your consciousness stayed around, and you could be consciously aware of everything that happened for thousands of years.
I accept that because that might be the future. You know, but who will be the ones to select that?
What do you mean?
Which species, which person, or which whatever, you know.
Which brains get to be downloaded? Well, what if everybody could be downloaded? You know, everybody had that option.
I don't know if we can store that many brains. I think it wouldn't be selected maybe for those who are going on that ship.
Mm-hmm. Well, in Star Trek, didn't what's his name, Data, store the whole colony's thing in his brain?
He's a robot.
Yeah.
He was not. His brain was not from any of the human brains.
Right.
He's a robot and still learning, you know.
But he has the memories of everybody in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have it where at least all your memories were shaping the AI system, that maybe you weren't the full focus of the concentration brain, but everything that you know, everything that you exist could be in there.
The base, and from there add to it.
Right.
I accept that. Mm-hmm. Because I keep saying, even at my age, I'm learning.
Yeah.
You know, different planets, different what. I know the sun will come up, and I know the moon will come up, you know. That's a given. If it doesn't, that means a catastrophe for all humans.
Well, just if they were on Earth still.
But an Earth can recover, but maybe the species will be altered at the same time. So
energy would flow into the next
will
thing.
continue, but you know, if our thoughts and then what we have learned can be passed on, then they can keep adding to it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And continue to be ahead, you know, to surpass where we are from. And maybe not. Maybe our brains are just can only capture so much, and that's it. We're not like the computer that can store, you know, more.
But if the computer can store our brains, then...
They can store our brains, but it just cannot, maybe not be able to store. Our brains cannot be able to store as much data as a computer.
Right.
Anyway, it's interesting thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
His future.
That's right. Your future.
Through him.
Through him. Yeah. Unless your brain gets downloaded and then you get to experience it all too.
I don't think we have yet.
We're working towards it. We actually have a friend that's the project he's working on, is an AI system that helps download people's brains.
Well, I almost went into artificial intelligence. I had to go train my teeth for that. Back then, they were trying, you know, the beginning stage. But I saw they were so not as advanced as they were, as they might be now, you know. Mm-hmm. I was just in the beginning stages, all trial and error. That's what it was.
Isn't all of life like that?
Huh?
Isn't all of life like that?
Well, yeah, true. But that was the beginning. I do remember. I was still in high school, and I said, that's appealing. have an orange. I'll cut it into pieces.
We'll have one in a minute.
Come
We want
on,
you,
go.
we want you to enjoy that.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yummy oranges, huh?
I don't know if that's the last orange or not.
No, there's more. Oh, well,
Maybe not.
I don't know. Did you have 2 already today?
I don't know if I had one earlier or not. But right now I saw one and I cut in quarters.
Yeah.
That's
Well, we can
how-
always get more, so. We have an orange tree. Wait, 6 months.
Now it's only one orange.
Oh, no, you're thinking of the grapefruit.
Oh yeah, it's grapefruit. It's a small grapefruit. It looks more like an orange. I really thought it was an orange. You're the one that's always the grapefruit. So what happened to all the oranges?
We ate them all.
Huh?
We ate them all.
From the tree?
Yeah.
Because I still see,
Yeah, there's still 1 or 2, but they're too high up for us to get.
I still see the flowers.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just because there were old oranges on it, it doesn't stop the tree from starting the next batch.
Yeah, right now they have flowers, and I can tell them. What are those birds fighting like this morning? They were fighting over again territory or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're eating the oranges, even they're down below.
Mm-hmm.
They were fighting for those too.
I think it's mating season, so I think that's what you're seeing.
Maybe so. Maybe they wanted the area to kind of quote unquote feed their little ones when they come up.
Yeah.
And I saw one egg that fell.
Oh.
I must have come out of the mother. She was flying to the nest, and then maybe not allowed to use the nest because somebody else captured it. They were fighting.
I think they do throw out. I don't know. It's different for different bird species.
What they threw out there?
Some bird species will actually throw out the old eggshells.
The old eggs?
Mm-hmm. Or it gets knocked out. You know, when birds are moving around, the baby little bird's moving around, and the shell gets thrown out.
Oh, maybe so. I kind of wish the grass had been there. You know, the little buffer grass that you
Yeah.
have. I said, oh, why didn't he land there instead of cement? You know, like I get the flight in the tree over there. That's where they were heading. Or one of us was passing by and detoured the bird.
Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts about the future and the space travel.
I used to think about it when I was small. But I never thought of becoming a stewardess or flying a plane, you know, just being on it. Probably it had to do with Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
That was the beginning. And it put in everybody's thoughts and minds, you know, what if, you know, in reality we could actually do that.
Mm-hmm.
It planted the idea in any event for it to be acceptable and to look forward to it,
Mm-hmm.
I think. But I don't know if we have the ships ready for that.
Soon. Give it another 100 years.
I hope less. We need to start exploring. Now, we have the sun and everything around it. But in space, are there other suns where
Mhm.
also they're spinning?
Yes. They've actually found several.
It's sort of like when the humans start exploring, going in the ocean, where are we going? And then you find Australia, far, far away, that nobody expected to find it. And they found it. And vice versa.